Okay, we are going to make a presentation using Google Slides. Your assignment is posted on Classroom, and in Classroom, I would like you to create a slideshow. Now, it's going to look a little bit differently than where I'm at right now because I'm actually in Slideshow. So I'm going to go to File and New Presentation. Actually, I'm sorry. And it's going to be a new presentation. And you are going to have a total of 7 slides with details and information on each of your slides. To begin with, you may choose a theme, knowing that the theme you choose will be your theme throughout the entire slideshow. So go ahead and click through and make a choice. I think I'll just choose this one to get started. I think it's similar to the one I had. And you're going to follow along with the directions. This is going to be about your 5th grade life, so you need to make a title. I'll close out of this and write my 5th grade life. The directions say to add your name and a picture of yourself. So I will put Mrs. Zamborsky, and you are going to insert a picture on your slide of you. Now here's the deal. I have taken pictures of you in the classroom, so of course you may use that picture. So you're going to go under Insert Image, and if you choose to use that image, you could upload it here. Now unfortunately, the intranet at school is not working the day I'm making this video, so I cannot demonstrate that, but you would click to choose, and you see how I have X's on it. You would go to MS Share, Zamborsky, and class pictures, etc. Otherwise, if you have a picture of yourself on Google Drive, you can go there. See if you have a picture of yourself on Drive. You may have done that from another class. Or, we can't take pictures here, but you might even try doing a Google search, which I know my picture is on there, but I don't know if Google Classroom will show it, because sometimes it's not. Yep, no images there. So, we'll save that for another day. You can get your picture on or wait for the next day. The second slide is about your school day. So you're going to be learning about your school day. Now I do have some instructions for this. So first of all, we need a new slide. We need a slide 2. You can either add a slide there, or you could see Control M is a shortcut to add a new slide. You can go under Insert to New Slide. So many ways to do that. So, okay, we'll add 2 at a time. This second one is your school day. And the directions say use 5 bullets to write about at least 5 things you do at school. So you need to know where the bullets are, and if they are not showing up in any of the tools here, you may have to click on More, and there it is. I just hold my mouse over it and it says bullets. There's a bullet. You can even change them by adding them there. All right, so you're going to list in a brief phrase, not complete sentence. For one time, you're not supposed to write a complete sentence when you're doing a presentation because nobody wants to read lengthy text on a presentation. They just want to be short and quick. So let's add some text. Okay, so we've got 5 bullets here. You make up your own list. I'm going to make my text box a little bit smaller so that I have space. Well, it just doesn't get in the way, even though when you click off of it. But now I'm going to, because my next direction says to add pictures. So I want to have pictures. I've got a title. I've got 5 bullets. Also, I might want to point out that if you do Control A within your text box, you are able to change your font. So if you want to do it, a different font style, that's fine. Or maybe even you want to change your text color and make it school colors, that's good. Any of those changes are absolutely fine. But now we need to add some pictures so that we can make it even more interesting, because you want to keep the attention of your listeners. So let's go ahead and insert an image, and this should be easier. We're going to do a search, and I'll search for a computer, and there better be pictures there. Well, of course there are. Okay, so I will select this picture, resize it. Maybe I'll put it there. And I'm going to add another picture. So I really should have 5 pictures to go with each of my bullets. Okay, so now we have 5 pictures to go with each of our bullets. Now to make a slideshow or a presentation more interesting, you should add transitions, which would take you from one slide to the next, as well as animations. So let's first talk about transitions. Transitions, right now it says no transition. So you might want to have it slide from the right. Let's see what that would look like. There it goes. All right, let's keep that, or you could try something else. The next slide, okay, we'll go here. We'll do the same thing on this slide. We'll add a transition. And maybe what time we want it to do a cube. Let's play that. All right, so that's how it's going to go to that. Again, just to make it a little bit more interesting. But besides doing transitions, notice we have animations. So we want to add animations. And let's say we want to animate the title. So we can animate the title by having it on the click. We will have it fly in from the bottom. Then we can have all of our bullet points add an animation, and we can have them fly in from the right. But if you click this by paragraph, they'll go in one at a time. So this is really important so that it doesn't just all pop in there at once. And rather than have this go on the click, we can have it go right after the previous. So let's watch what we have so far. If we press play, my pictures are all going to be there. So the pictures are still there, but I have to click it. School day goes, and now they go in one at a time. So we don't want our pictures to show there until after the wording. So let's stop that and now add an animation to each of our pictures. So it's selected. I'm going to add an animation. I'm going to have it fade in after previous. Then I can have this one, add an animation, fade in after previous. And then the recess, add an animation, fade in after previous. Teachers, fade in after previous. And friends, add an animation, fade in or whatever after previous. So now let's see how our presentation looks so far. So if I start from the beginning and I'm going to press play, slide in. Notice there's no animation on there, just a transition. You can always animate your picture that's going to go in next. I'm going to click my mouse and it should go on to, okay, let's stop this. Present. We'll present it. There it goes. Click my mouse, my school day, computer class is fun. Now it's kind of fast. I may have to slow that down, but then see all my pictures go in automatically without me clicking to the next. So we can perfect this. I'm going to press escape. I'll go to my animations here, and it's this that was too fast. So I'm going to click on that and slow that down a bit. So that'll make it easier for you to read when you are reading it and presenting it in class, you will have to have that control. So that is how you do your texting, your pictures, your adding your new slides, adding your animations and transitions. And now you will need to do the same steps for the rest of your assignment, like home life, what you do on the weekends. Free choice, yay, you get to do whatever. Credit slide, which is whoever you need to give credit to for helping you create your presentation. And the last slide is our special slide where we will be inserting a movie that you will be making in class to be done on a different day. So, good luck, have fun, and I cannot wait to learn all about you.